First rule trend, second liquidity, third fair value gap, fourth mitigation, fifth trade. This week is my liquidity level. So this is the fake candle, fake buyers, but you everyone try to take a call option from here. So this will be going to move it that up to this level or this level, so you are going to lose the trades. Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I hope everyone doing well. Today I am going to take some trades on based on liquidity and fair value gap. Before going to take the trades, first I will discuss the checklist and checklist to be done after opening the chart, and then I will explain the trades. Okay, I do less trades in the IQ option, so I deposit just 600 to show you. Let's grow it this account. And the first checklist you have to be done before take the trades. First one, okay, always first find the trend. Okay, you don't know how to find the trend. Okay, I already uploaded the video about the market structure, go and see it, you can easily understand. So first find the trend. Second, what is the second point? Levels. What kind of levels we are find? Liquidity levels. Where you find liquidity is more in SMC. Okay, IDM. Okay, order block, and fair value gaps. Okay, and swing lows and highs. These are the points. One second, I will. Okay, these are the points. Liquidity levels. So after finding the liquidity, how to trade? Okay, we need reversal confirmation. What is reversal confirmation? We need fair value gap. Okay, fair value gap. How to trade after fair value gap? Okay, after fair value gap, if you get mitigation of FEG, then trade. Okay, fifth point is trade. So you have to follow all these rules. If you don't find the trend, no trade. If you're not finding any liquidity, no trade. No fair value gap, no trade. No mitigation, no trade. So if you have a rules like this, you know where to you know where to live, where to trade. So everyone know where to trade but don't know where to live. That is very important in the market. First, okay, I think everyone you understand these rules. If you not understand perfectly, I have explained everything in very clearly in the video uploaded earlier. If you have not seen it, watch it once, you can understand everything. Okay, let's do some trades and I will explain. See, this is simply uptrend, because somewhere here it was get a change of character, so now it was turned into a uptrend. Okay, here is the extreme level one, is this also broken. Okay, this is clearly looking like uptrend, indicating uptrend. So in uptrend always we find the inducement below. Where is our first pullback? See, I will draw some levels and explain. Here is the first pullback is here. This first pullback is a inducement level. Okay, and also there is a extreme fair value gap also is there. Leave it. Open another pair. So okay, this is also same. This was uptrend. Now what happened to this? Okay, wait, I will refresh it once. Okay, this is also uptrend. The first pullback is here. The first pullback is here. Where? Here is the first pullback. This is the inducement level. Okay, if I get any entry points of to call options, I will try to take call option. Okay, in this also here is the first pullback. I didn't want. So same place, euro USD and USDP was looking like same chart, same candlestick. Okay, this is euro USD. It was looking like uptrend. Okay, let's check it's uptrend or not. Previously, if it is break here, so this is break of structure level, because there is the inducement level, it is mitigated. So this is the break of structure level. After break of structure level, here is the change of character level. But this change of character not with the broke with the wick body. just break with the wick. That means still it is uptrend. Let's see, I will show you. I will show you once. This lowest point is the change of capital level. See here what happened. This was broke with the wick, not with the body. Again see, again it was sweep here, moving upside. That's why still it is uptrend. But market, okay, but market try to come down because of this liquidity. Okay, I will delete these levels. I not using any support and resistance level. This is the first target of the market. After mitigating this market, try to moving upside, and also here is a fair value gap. Okay, after this is the only one fair value gap unmitigated. All this price lag, it was sweep it here. Try to moving upside. If I get any confirmation to take the call option, I will take the trades. I will explain. Okay, and here is the only one fair value gap is there. Unmitigated fair value gap is there. In this IQ option we don't have a to draw like rectangle, so we can use only these lines. Okay, now we have a, see here is the fair value gap, but market is try to move down. See here is the one fair value gap unmitigated, just it was mitigated, try to moving upside, but I don't have any clarity to take the trade here. I am not going to take the trade here. Okay, so we are, I have to look for only call options. It was moving upside because it was mitigated this fair value gap. Okay, the target is here. Let's wait. This is not our my confirmation. And also see the same situation happening in the Euro USD and Euro JPY. Already there is a fair value gap. It was mitigated and it was second time sweep. So market tried to moving upside. But this is not my confirmation. And let's check another pair. This is Euro JPY. It is also uptrend. So what happened? Here is the break of structure level. Here is the break of structure level. Again, it was just sweep the wick. So it tried to come down. But as per uh, rules, this is the inducement level. That's why market try to mitigating this inducement level. Maybe it will move upside. So I find if in every chart my levels. Now I look for the I find the liquidity levels and trend. We need just confirmation of fair value gap reversal. Then I will try to take the call option. Okay, all trend is uptrend now. Still wait for the trade opportunity. Without opportunity I am not going to take any trades. Okay, waiting is better than losing. I believe that thing. See here is a fair value gap. Market created a fair value gap here, but it's not mitigated, so I have to wait for mitigation. As per our rule, we have to wait for mitigation. Okay, but I'm not going to take the trade after mitigation also, because it was coming from the extreme fair value gap. So maybe this will move downside also. There is a lot of chances to move downside. The target is, here is the target of the market, the first target. Okay, where it was closing. Okay, I will take the sell trade here. Simple, it is actually uptrend. Okay, this is actually uptrend, but I have a confirmation. What kind of confirmation I get? It was coming from extreme fair value gap, and also it was see the previous candle high. So target is here. That's why I take a call option. And one more reason is, it is uptrend. It was closed exactly at this resistance support level. Everyone think after breakout it was mitigated, so we try to moving upside. But no, as per my confirmation, this is trap. So in a confirmation for downside, I take the trade. Let's see what will happen. But I didn't see this was exactly close to the fair value gap still. Let's wait for 4 seconds. What happened here? Okay, it was loss. So I will go for sell side again. Simple, no issues, because it was indication of trap trading. Simple, this is the exactly close at the same reason I was taken support level. After breakout or retest, try to take call option, but it will move downside. So I take the call option, sell option. Let's wait. One is loss is still okay. The target is here, market target. I will take the sell trade. Let's wait what will happen. Okay. We have to accept the loss. Loss is loss. So this is the way market will trap you. So a lot of people ask, the this support also work now, so why should you take the sell trade? This is looking like a uptrend simply, but you everyone try to take a call option from here. So this will be going to move it that up to this level or this level, so you are going to lose the trades. One is loss, okay, but still direction is, you don't know see here which direction it was moving. So it is uptrend. Why should this was fail? You have to think like that, okay. I need more confirmation. If I get a confirmation, I will take the trade. Just two trades, one loss, one win. It's okay. I will try to take how many trades I will get. I don't know. I take some trades. I will explain. Okay. Wait for this candle. What happening here? If I get any red candle from here, I will try to take call option next candle. Okay. Because see, after mediation, I get a fair value gap here. So and it was coming from exactly this resistance level. So if it is give any confirmation, I will try to take the call option from here. Here is also the same situation. Okay, I will go with the call option here. Simple reason, it was exactly coming from the sellers area, so it was looking like downtrend. You try to take the sell trade, everyone, because this is the top trend. This is very strong. But as per my analysis, it was liquidity sweep here. Again, it was a created fair value gap. It was respected, and again it was a created a gap. So and also it was looking like engulfing pattern. It was a strong candle. So everyone try to take a sell trade. Simple logic. I am, but I have a lot logic. We have liquidity sweep. First rules. First rule trend. Second liquidity. Third fair value gap. Fourth mitigation. Fifth trade. I follow every rule here. So 100% will be in my favor. Trade is in my favor. See, it was moving. See, same thing is happening, but I am taking this one pair only. I am not taking multiple trades. I am not interested to show that like that kind of trades. See, this was a win. Okay. Okay. I take a call option. Simple. Why should I take the call option? See, last second I think a call option. Why? Simple. This is the what this is resistance level, first time, second time, third time, and also it was engulfing pattern, and that was it was retraced at this level. Simple, everyone try to take a sell rate 100% because this is the engulfing pattern. Retest will happen, say resistance, but trend is uptrend as per my rule. Okay, liquidity is sweep and fair value gap mitigation, so it will move upside. See, this is the way I will take the trades, and this was win. See, simple. I take a trade here. First, I lose, and second one win. Okay, third one win, fourth one win. Out of four trades, I win three trades, one loss. If I get any other good opportunity, I will take the trade. I will stop the session today. So this is the way I will try to take the sales. How many people trap here? Let me comment below, because this is the way price action will trap you. See, this is perfect engulfing. It was retest. Still, I take a call option because of it will be trap. Okay, now I don't have opportunity. From again, it was coming from the sellers area. Okay, but I don't. If here any fair value gap, I try to take a call option. But I am not now, so I have to wait for some confirmation. This is not my setup. My students also very well know about this all particular strategy and setup. This they know all the reason why I'm taking trades here. See what happened here? Exactly from resistance level. Sellers, again sellers. See, last second it was a green candle. This is the way will you trap, because that's why I take the first rule is trend is important. Always go with the trend. Even you can take the blindly, you will win the trade. See, trend is very important. So go with trend always. See, same in this pair also. Say here, sellers are enter, but I don't have a small. I need some small confirmation. That's why I didn't take the trade. See, buyers are enter. Liquidity is the king of the market. If you find the liquidity perfect, you will be able to analyze the market very easily. Now this is the inducement level. This is not inducement level. Why? Because the high was broken here. This is the first pullback is here. Okay, here is the first pullback actually. this candle is the inducement level for me, but here I don't have any liquidity here. Find the liquidity level is not important. Here is a no liquidity actually. Liquidity is here below the level, so I will wait for some time. Okay, if anyone want to trade like me with confidence, with knowledge, my uh, my contact details in the description. Okay, contact me, I will explain everything. See, from this exactly support level, market will move strongly upside. But why this red candle happen? Simple, because there is a gap, it was mitigated. Try to downside, try to grab this liquidity. Even if I close here, I will try to take the sell trade here if I get entry point. Okay, okay, no, because here is the equal low. I saw the equal low is here, so equal low is simply liquidity. So maybe there is a chances after last second it will be a green candle. So I don't want to risk. That is not my confirmation. So I don't want to risk anything there. See, this will be last second green candle. Why? Because here is the equal low. Equal low means what? Liquidity. I will explain in the previous video. You can go and watch it. For suppose from here, this is the support level. From here, it was a close like a green candle. I try to take a sell trade because my liquidity level is here. Okay, here is the liquidity level. So this is the support level. So you should trade here because this is uptrend. This is a support level. If it is a created any gap here, I will try to take a sell. If there is a no gap, I will wait because everything my confirmation is gap. I think it's not looking like gap. From here, I will see what happened. Okay, it will try to create a gap here. No, here is a different kind of situation is happening. Okay, there is a gap. There is a no gap. Still, I will try to take a sell trade here. Simple. For showing last, this is my last trade. Trend is uptrend. Okay, exactly from this support level we have a strong buyer's candle. You should try to take call option, but what happened, my level is here. This week is my liquidity level, so this is the fake candle, fake buyers. That's why I take a call option. Simple. After this winning, I will stop my session because already I double my capital. So how much capital is doesn't matter. How you are looking at the charts, that is a very important thing. Okay, this is all our real market, not OTC. Okay, this is, that is the mean, this is the real knowledge. Simple. See here, even you get, I get a what can say, this is engulfing pattern. I take a call option here. Okay, even from support level it was a move upside here, I take a sell trade here. Okay, even from support level it was moving strongly upside, still I take a sell trade here. Okay, because I find the liquidity levels first. That's why I know this is fake or real. So out of 5 trades, 1 loss, I will 4 win. Okay, simple. First trade I was lost, but I am not afraid because I know what I am doing. Okay, I think everyone like this video. Thanks for watching. Please share with your friends. If you have any doubts, anything, you can contact me. My contact details in the description. Have a nice day. Thank you, traders.